Chris Spiker, Minding Your Business, Lancaster Chamber of Commerce.
I'm Mayor Goldstein. We are here with our third guest, Christine Ellis.
Senior Living Expert over at the Havens.
Hello, everybody.
The Havens, oh, that used to be Merrill Gardens?
Yes, we were Merrill Gardens for about 13 years, and we switched to Brookdale. Brookdale for about 5 years, and now we're the Havens. So great community, same great people. The only thing that's different is our name change.
It's a wonderful facility. It's welcoming, it's safe. They have great parking for the flower delivery guy.
Absolutely.
Right out
He's our
front.
#1 guy.
Except the guy that used to be at the front door there passed away.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it in the paper.
Yes. He was our greeter. He was fabulous. He's lived in our community for a very long time. His wife is living in our community still. Wonderful family.
You know, when you read somebody's obituary, if they've had a nice long life, 70, 80, 90, all the who they used to be and the things that they had done, it's hard to believe they can get so much done in a lifetime.
We were very blessed for the family to share his eulogies and things in our community. All the family that came from out of state, we had a big gathering in our community on Saturday, and it was fabulous. We were really thankful that they shared that with us.
Hey, who can live at the Havens? Who qualifies?
60 and older. We have assistants if you need assistance, 24-hour caregivers. We have 24-hour med techs. We have 2 LVNs on staff. And any needs that you have, we can accommodate. We have different levels of care at the same time.
Could I come and just take a tour?
You can stop by anytime. We're at 43051 15th Street West. We're right across the street from Kaiser. You just come on by and ask for Christine, and I'm happy to accommodate you.
And you validate the parking?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good to know. That's good to... So you're the community person
I
at the
am.
Havens?
I'm the sales community person, yes.
Are there ever vacancies at the Havens?
We do have vacancies. Things happen. People move with families out of state. People pass, and so it does create vacancies in our apartments. We do have 95 apartments in our unit. We have studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms. We're like a cruise ship on land. We provide everything.
It is a cruise ship. Okay, here's a trick question for you.
Okay.
How many elevators?
2. 1 on each side of the building. No waiting. We have anytime dining from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., so no set hours. You can come in anytime, and it's a restaurant setting. You come in and our wait staff wait on you. So it's like going out to a restaurant 3 times a day.
Because sometimes older people, they're set. They got to eat at a certain time, usually early.
Mm-hmm.
So they can do that.
Anytime. We have some ladies that like to sit and do fireside chat until 10 or 11 o'clock, so they sleep in. And they come down, and there's a group of them that have breakfast about 10. And then some people are lined up and want to be there at 7, so it just varies from person to person.
This is a cruise ship.
Mm-hmm.
People are having fun there.
We have a lot of fun. Our activities department is awesome. Krista, our activities director, we have a 15-passenger bus and 2 small vans. We go out on outings. We take them out to the grocery store every week, Target, 99-cent store. We just go on out and about drives. Nobody knows where we're going. We just get in the bus and go. Stop for ice cream on the way. We have a blast.
It does sound like fun. Bryce, you thinking about it? You're not old enough, man.
We can always use volunteers to come in our community and help out.
Volunteers, yeah.
Absolutely.
So they come in and talk to you about that too?
Absolutely. We love having volunteers. We love family participation. Anybody that wants to come in and help, we welcome it.
So what percentage of the folks that come in they're looking for themselves versus folks come in with their kids?
Probably about 10 to 15% look for themselves. A lot of times it's the granddaughters, grandsons, sons, daughters.
Yeah.
So we have a wide variety. We have people anywhere from 60 to 103. Our 103-year-old, she still walks a mile and a half every day. She's fabulous.
Wow.
So
We can learn something from that.
Absolutely. She's my little fountain of youth. I love it.
Tell us about your staff. Who works over there?
We have a wonderful staff. Most of our staff have been there 8+ years. We have our maintenance director. We have a full staff in our dining. We have our executive director, Frida. She's fabulous. We have the 2 LVNs. We have caregivers, med techs, housekeepers.
You had a nice little party there a couple of months ago.
We did our ribbon cutting for the new name. It was fabulous. We had a great time. You were there?
I was there. You made a party out of it.
We did, and you provided beautiful flowers for my table. Thank you so much for that.
Well, we made the flowers, but you were gracious enough to pay us for them.
I loved them. They came out beautifully.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Flowers are an important part,
They are.
and we want older people to enjoy flowers.
Well, and you provide them with our dining room, put them, the fresh flowers on our tables, and our residents really love those.
You know, every once in a while, we, maybe 19 tables, and we come back with 15 or 16 vases, because somebody says, yeah, this one looked good in my room for a week or two.
Well, and it's funny you mention that because I find them on the little porches outside because you can decorate. I call them the porch because it's a little shelf outside their apartment and you can decorate it any way you want. And I see the flowers on the porches.
Well, isn't
Very
that,
welcoming.
Exactly. Isn't that the purpose in life, is to enjoy
Yes.
and share and, spread the
Maybe it was a
happy-
birthday.
Maybe it was a
And
birthday.
they needed to celebrate. Yeah, absolutely.
Birthdays are just as important at any age, aren't they?
We have a blast with our birthdays. We have a birthday anniversary dinner if you're born in that month or you moved in that month. We have special invitations that we send out, and then we have a formal dinner once a month for just those people, like the Cordon Bleu, where they have the wine and the soft music, and
Oh, wow.
it's very nice.
It's a special occasion.
It is.
So do you have a captain of the ship there, if it's a cruise ship?
Frida Brock is our captain.
Ooh, good answer.
She's our executive director.
Any birthdays on 4th of July?
No, we did not have any birthdays on the
Wow.
4th of July this year, but we did last year. We had our resident that turned 103, and we had a gentleman that turned 100 on the same day.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, very big deal.
Don't you think that there are a lot of really old people in the Antelope Valley? And I mean that well, I mean that good. Is there something, as harsh as this environment is, people live a long time here.
People are living a lot longer than they used to, that's for sure. But
Maybe
the
that's
Antelope
it.
Valley is a great place to live, so.
You just, it gets a little cold sometimes, a little hot sometimes, and be careful out there on the road.
I don't, that's no different than any other place, I suppose, but we have great landscaping and it's just a beautiful place.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize all the things there are in the Antelope Valley. And the great thing about being in our community is when you sit down and you talk to the seniors, a lot of them were born and raised here. So they can tell you things about history about the Antelope Valley that nobody else knows.
Right.
Like where the old dairies used to be before they were the highways and things like that. And I still have my license to drive the bus, so sometimes when you drive around, they'll point out things like that this used to be there, that used to be there, and it's really great.
Gives you a lot of things, but perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There was a lot of water
Yes.
at one time.
And I've
ranches.
seen pictures. A lot of the residents have pictures from way back when it used to be lakes and they used to go boating, and yeah, fabulous, which I never even knew.
How did you get your job at the Havens?
I used to work at a convalescent. I did that for 10 years, and I wanted to see the other side. So I was fortunate enough to have a friend that worked there when Merrill Gardens opened, and I started there as the activities director, and I was there for 5 years. And then left for a little bit and missed my seniors, so I came back, and I've been blessed to be there 13 years.
And these are alive, vibrant people.
Oh, yes.
This is not a sad place.
Tai Chi, we do some form of exercise every day, walking, we do gardening. We're very active.
Do any of your residents ever actually leave the place and go on vacation?
Oh, yes, we have one gentleman that goes twice a month to his timeshare in Vegas.
He's driving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
We have probably 30% of our people still drive, have their own parking spaces with their name, and they go out and go on vacations, come back, and we do everything for them while they're gone.
So the reasons for living at the Havens, someone else is doing the cooking?
Cooking, housekeeping, cleaning. We do your laundry for you. We provide all your utilities, your cable. We do everything. All you have to do is write one check and you're set for the month, and we take care of everything. You enjoy your retirement.
Are any of these folks on the internet?
Yes. a lot of them on the internet. If you go on our Facebook, you'll see all of the different comments that we get from all of our residents that are on there, and keep track of us on Facebook.
And I gotta ask, does the UPS guy bring a lot of packages?
Oh,
Amazon?
they are shoppers. Yes. I think it's fabulous though, because I love to shop myself, but I like to see what they get, and they like to share and show everybody at the desk what they're getting. But it's really great to see them get on the internet and keep up with the times.
Yeah.
And on their cell phones talking to their families, and
It's probably why part of the reason why they've lived so long.
some of them have Siri where they can ask it, dial, and they do the whole thing with their families that way. So it's great.
Contact information, somebody wants a tour, or they just want to ask a few dozen questions.
You can contact me at 661-723-8525, or you can go on to Google, FaceTime. We're on all of them.
Do you take any of the folks over at the Havens to the fair?
Absolutely. Senior Day.
Senior Day, yeah, because then it's free.
Yes.
You get a hot dog.
Yes. And today is National Hot Dog Day,
I did not know that. I appreciate you telling me that.
Yeah.
Hey, and thank you for being a chamber member.
Oh, I love it. I get to meet a lot of great people now.
You meet people, we stay current,
Yes.
and you and I get to say hi every once in a while.
Absolutely. Love that.
Talking with Christine Ellis. You're the senior living expert over at the Havens at Antelope Valley. Thanks for being a chamber member.
Thanks for having me.